The moving walkway exit is approaching. Please watch your step.
Hello everybody. So, just me for this afternoon. Scott wasn't feeling well, so I've left him in the room to recuperate. And I'm doing a little solo trip to the parks. I think I'm going to go to Universal. Maybe I'll do ET. I feel like I've only done that once and I really want to do that again. I was watching the film this afternoon as well, so I love the music. So yeah, got to go into Universal. It's about, must be nearly 2 o'clock now.
Moving walkway exit is approaching.
But Scott is going to meet me later, and hopefully, if he's feeling good enough, we're going to do Halloween Horror Nights together. Maybe meet up with some friends. Oh my goodness, it's hot. It's really hot. Perhaps I should have put some sun cream on my arms. So today is a Wednesday, and it should be relatively quiet compared to the rest of the week. Cinnabon has moved. They've got a little pop-up store here. I don't know if they're going to have a proper store anymore, because I heard that this here was going to be a Hello Kitty cafe, but maybe that was just rumour. Who knows? It's a big old plot though. I mean, they can get quite a lot in there. Oh, I'm hot. Gonna take a diversion through the shop just to get some aircon. I think most people do this as well, that's why it's so busy in here. So the first thing I'm going to do is look at Despicable Me Minion Mayhem. See how long the wait is. Although I can see people queuing outside, so perhaps it's... Ah! It says 15 minutes! Perfect. I'm going to do that because I've done that for years. People are obviously queuing already to get into Stay and Scream. Me and Scott have done a proper U-turn on how we feel about Stay and Scream this year. We've been using the hotel entrance, and to be honest, we've got just about as much done than sitting in the queue, sitting sweating all the time, so... That's probably what we'll do again tonight. We'll do the hotel entrance.
Hello out there! Some readings from the television.
Anyway, let's begin. We spent a lot of time in the lab doing dangerous science experiments.
I think I'm broken. Why did that make me feel emotional at the end when he remembered their adoption day and he said, how I would never forget the most important day of my life. I was, oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm like the only one in there willing to cry. Everybody's still queuing for Stay and Scream. Alright, I'm going on the Mummy. It's a 10-minute wait, so just got to put my bag in the locker. I'll pick you guys up after. So even though it was a 10-minute wait, I still used the single rider queue, and it was basically a walk-on. The ride wasn't going that smoothly actually. There was a few times we stopped in the dark. I just stayed there, was like, oh, I think we've broken down. Then it started up again, so we were alright. Well, I can see Beetlejuice over there in the distance. I thought we'd see him more actually this trip, just because the film's in the cinemas. I thought we'd see a big presence of Beetlejuice, but... Whew. Right, I'm gonna head around to ET. So this is the undead swamp thingy, scare zone from later. It looks just as good in the day, but I mean, at night it does come alive. Ah, I can hear the music already. Such a good soundtrack. So there's a new film coming out here, and they've got a little photo opportunity. The Wild Robot in theatres September 27th. That's at DreamWorks. Looks kind of cute. I'm surprised there's a 25-minute wait for ET. I think it's getting more popular, you know. This new area is brilliant. We've only done the Shrek and the Trolls part so far. I do want to do the other bits, but we'll do it with Scotty. Yada yada. Pre-show, pre-show, pre-show. Come on, old-timer. Get it over with. I hate a pre-show. Just let me on the ride. I'd rather wait a bit longer in the queue.
There you go. So good luck, everyone.
Right, so at this point, you give them your name and they give you a fake passport, but if your name is sort of registered in the system, at the end of the ride, ET will say, goodbye, Jasmine, Scott. whatever name you give. Oh, jinx, we've got the same bag. Yasmin. Thank you. So guys, I've done ET and that was as cute as ever. Didn't have the best seat. I couldn't really see a lot. I was like at the back and at the right, so you don't really have the best view like over the city and stuff. Then I went into the SpongeBob shop and there are some really cute shirts in there. I obviously love SpongeBob, but they're Roosevelt shirts and they're kind of tiki inspired. One's a pirate one and one's very tiki. So now I'm going to head round to Stay and Scream. It's 4:45. I'm going to try and get in a queue as late as possible because I'm not keen on sweating my arse off. Scott's rang me as well. He's not coming in. He's still not feeling well, so I'm going to do Horror Nights on my own, which is a bit scary. I might meet up with friends if they're about, but if not, I'll put my big girl pants on and get on with it. So it's 5 o'clock and I thought I'll just jump in the queue. This is the one for Ghostbusters, and so got quite a way to go yet. So it goes up and around and then wiggles through. But they split into two, so it's Ghostbusters and Insidious. This is the queue I'm in, and then when at the time comes, I pick the house I want to go to, and I don't really know which one I'm going to pick. Maybe Ghostbusters. Scratch that, I was in the wrong queue, so I've stood there for ages. Oh well, found the right one now. Alright, we have movement. Now I'm finally in the right line. See, all these lines were full up earlier. And there was like an idiot standing in the wrong line. And actually, the girl behind me, she said, "Where are you from?" with an accent. I said, "Oh, I'm from England," but she goes, I said, "Why?" She said, "Oh, it's just, like, it's really hot. Like, you look like you're coping really well with the heat." I was like, "Well, I live in Spain, and I'm not coping well." I said, "Where are you from?" She said she was from Mexico. I was like, "Shouldn't it be hot in Mexico?" Anyway, I took it as a compliment anyway. At least I don't look like I'm melting. I feel like I am. Insidious is an 80-minute, Ghostbusters is a 20, so you know which one I'm gonna go for. Hopefully Insidious would have gone down by the time I get out. Can't remember if I updated you guys, but Scott rang me and he said he's not going to come in tonight. As you know, I've been pushing him around in a wheelchair, but he's also been really not well today, and he felt a bit better. He said, "I'll have a shower." Then he rang me up and said, don't think I can make it to the bus stop, like his legs are that bad. It's really not good for him, bless him, but he's staying home. Well, home. He's staying in the hotel room tonight. He's going to rest up, see if he feels better tomorrow, and if not, maybe we'll take him to the doctor, I think. Ah, cheeky view of the Hogwarts Express. So awesome. Alright, so I've done Ghostbusters and Trumpets of Terror was saying 25-minute wait. Actually, it was a walk-in. So, quickly come around to Major Sweets Candy Factory. That's saying 15. Do you know what? I bet this is a walk-in too. Woo! So that is Ghostbusters, Trumpets of Terror, and Major Sweets all done. Right, I'm going to look through the scare zone. So I've got myself a cursed cranberry. That was $14. Ouch! That is a lot of money for a vodka. But I quite like them, so a little bit of Dutch courage. So I'm heading around to the back of the park where we have got, oh, what are they called? It's the Universal Monsters one and Goblin's Feast. Yay, I remembered. That didn't take too long. So Goblin's Feast is 15 minutes and Eternal Bloodlines, the Universal Monsters one, is a 25-minute wait. It's quite a walk back here. So give me a chance to sup on my drink and wait in the queue. So far, I think it is quite busy here tonight. I guess the closer we get to Halloween, the more busy it's gonna get. It's very strange. Number one, being here without Scott, and vlogging without Scott because he's like my sidekick. And so when something cool happens or I see a cool t-shirt, I'm like, got no one to talk to it about. Talk to about it. Oh, it's looking busy back here. Okay, Goblin's Feast doesn't have a wait time. Why not? House of the night so far, Goblin's Feast. That was awesome. There's a massive hand, and usually it doesn't actually move, but tonight it was moving and it was all lit up with sound effects. So that was really cool. And also, while I was in the queue line, I met Abby and Scott, and we had for a tiny chat. We got a lot crammed into that little chat, so really great to meet you guys, and thanks for chatting with us. Thanks for saying hi this time. Spot in the blue hair. Hopefully you'll have a great holiday. Thanks for watching and saying hi. Now off to Chez Alcatraz to meet Lee, Sarah, Amy and Sam. I believe they're all together tonight. Out on a limb family vlogs. It's still daylight. It's got to be around 7, I would have thought. People are starting to queue for nightmare fuel. I think I'll wait for Scott to do that though. We'll do it together. Right, onwards to Chez Alcatraz. So I'm currently sat here with Out on a Limb, the whole family. Hi! And we're watching the bats, having a drink and watching the lightning get closer. It's constant, isn't it? So guys, change the scenery. I spoke to Scott, he's really not feeling very well, so I've decided to come back, see if I could do anything for him and just hang out with him, because I know what it's like when you're ill. Nothing feels right and I just want to be there for him, so I'm going to go up and see how he is. Maybe come down and get some food in a minute. People still enjoying the pool, so I've just been and checked on Scott. He looks like he's seen a ghost. He's so pale, bless him. When I saw him, he was laying on the bathroom floor. Oh god, I think it could be dehydration, you know. So I'm trying to get some more water in him, try and keep it down. So I'm going to go down and get some food myself, because I don't want him to smell it in the room and feel unwell. So I'll eat downstairs and then I'll go up and see how he is. So I'll show you what I get in a minute. So I'm down at the canteen. Something that's new, well it isn't in the afternoon or morning, is the pasta station. So you can have chicken alfredo, pasta bolognese, or shrimp pesto, or build your own. So I might build my own and go for a chicken pesto rather than shrimp. Comes with a breadstick. So yeah, I might try this. They make it fresh. By the looks of it, fresh, sort of. All right, boys and girls. So I actually went for a chicken alfredo, kids, and I'm telling you, this thing is plenty for an adult. You get a breadstick as well. It made it fresh. It smells really good. So it was $8.52. And it comes with a drink. Like, this is so much food for me, especially at the time. It's 9:10. Well, it was when I came down, so it's even later than that now. I'm going to put some extra pepper on, because I love pepper. And I'm going to put some chili flakes on. Ooh, I fell in one spot there. It's very, very good. It's very creamy and cheesy. And it's piping hot. I've literally burnt my tongue. If I was being overly critical, I'd say I'd like my pasta done a little bit more al dente. But there are no complaints here, I've got to be honest. It's very good, especially for like a canteen. Oh, I've been tucking away at this, but there isn't a kid on this planet that would eat all that food. I'm getting full already. Like, pasta's really filling. Not that I'm complaining, but it's not necessary to have that much food for a kid's meal. And, oh, it's piping hot as well. I've burnt my mouth really bad. But it's delicious. It is absolutely fabulous. Well, that's my best effort. That's so weird. I can't believe I'm about to say I couldn't finish a kid's meal. I've got that much breadstick left. And that much pasta and chicken. I can't do anymore. I'm done. So guys, I'm going to wrap things up here. I expect this vlog will be quite a short one. But it is what it is. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go up and see that Scott's okay, and I'll try and look after him a little bit. So we'll see you in the next one. Hopefully he'll be bright and sparky tomorrow. See you later. Bye.